Hey guys, this is the leaderboard. My name's Zach.
I'm Jack.
I'm Grant.
All right.
Let's go.
Why'd you go with Jack?
It's just one syllable names.
That's
Easy.
true.
Real name's
Okay,
Jackson.
okay.
Call me Jack.
Okay. Opening question.
Yep.
Here we go.
Right? Opening question. Who wins in a fight to the death? A grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla?
Silverback Road.
Easily the grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear
No,
wins
it's
that
the
fight.
Okay.
10 out of 10
All right, hold on,
times
hold
the
on.
grizzly bear
What's
wins
your
that fight.
reasoning?
Okay, do you know how fast gorillas are?
Do you know how fast
the
grizzly bears
bears
are?
Okay, I know they're fast, but you got to think I saw a TikTok today where it was at a zoo. This mug was running
Oh, I
fast.
saw that.
Yeah.
But
But they also
does a gorilla have claws?
no.
Exactly.
But I'm
Okay,
just saying.
Think about the weight difference.
I'm thinking
Think about
a
the weight
gorilla
difference.
is way more agile than a bear.
Think about all a bear has to do is land one hit. One hit.
Yeah.
One hit and
A gorilla can take it though.
Bro, there's a reason people carry bear guns, bear spray, bear bells when they walk into the woods. Harambe just went down with the shot.
I tranquilized him first.
Okay, well, see,
Bro,
He was in a zoo. You guys are.
Okay, fair.
Grizzly bear wins that fight 10 out of 10 times. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to disagree.
okay.
But I just think the strength and the size of the paws and the claws and everything, dude. I just think
That's right.
I think there is no chance
Okay.
that a gorilla wins.
Let's dumb this down. Do you think Curious George or Brother Bear would win in a
Well,
fight?
Brother Bear.
Brother bear.
Because
Bro.
Curious George is a
I'm on
monkey,
Curious
not
George's
an
side.
ape.
Bro, Curious George caused so much mayhem, though, in everything he
Okay,
did.
brother bear or the main kid, the ape from Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the
Planet of
Apes.
the Apes. That monkey was...
Because he's smart.
Yes.
He can talk.
No, see, that's what I'm.
Well,
not.
so can Brother Bear,
advanced.
but
I'm not denying that. I'm
Yeah.
agreeing. It's just it's more food for thought.
But Curious George is nothing compared to the monkey from... Or
Agreed.
the ape from Planet of the Apes.
Agreed. Question number two.
Question
Moving
number
on. Moving on. Water, with or without ice, and why?
without.
I'm a
Okay.
big no ice guy.
I'm a big no ice, but still cold. You know what I'm saying? Like you get
yeah.
the water from the fridge.
It's gotta be chilled.
You pour gloop, 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 gloop. No ice.
I go for
Because
that
like
only, though.
oh, same. so you drink water. Nothing interferes. You get
Exactly.
you get pure
Yep.
water.
Exactly.
No
There's
no
nothing in the
air
way.
bubble. It's like
There's
it's not like
nothing in the way.
All right, but
it's like
after mowing the lawn, ice water
Okay.
with a straw, so it stays cold, doesn't touch your teeth.
ice lemonade for me.
But you see,
After a
I
month.
think if it's hot, ice cold water sucks. It's terrible.
Really?
It's terrible. It hurts my mouth.
That's true. It's almost like too cold.
Like-
It's too big of a temperature difference.
Yeah.
Water can so easily get too cold, right? Like if it's like a glass jar in the refrigerator,
Yeah.
and you go to pour water out of that, it's cold. It's freezing.
punches your
Yeah.
You
teeth.
hate it.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant. It's not an enjoyable experience
It's
at
almost
all.
like biting into ice cream. Like,
Exactly. Who bites an ice
Freezing
cream? By the
cold.
way, that's
I do.
if you
'cause
just
oh yeah.
I have
you
fa- I have
you
fake teeth.
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah, me and Alyssa were talking about that the other day. Apparently, she doesn't have fake teeth. She's like,
Yeah, that's She's wrong for that, dude. She's wrong. She's wrong for that.
bro, I'm
Yo,
just.
Maddie, my girlfriend, she eats so much ice. She eats ice out of her iced coffee. That's how bad it is. She'll take the lid off and shovel in that ice and just crunch away.
You know who else eats ice? My 8-year-old niece.
Bro, yeah, Maddie's I was gonna say a little kid. I'm not registered.
Yet. Oh boy. Okay.
Anyways.
Question number 3.
Twa.
This one is important.
Alright.
When was the last time that you can recall that you pooped your pants?
Like, okay, is this a full load? Is
Dude,
this a
this
full
is like-
load?
this
Think
is
it's anything
like
squirting out of the
This
back.
is like an actual poop.
like
not
a full turd right
not
in your
like
pants.
not necessarily like a full turd, but like you know how like when you chance a fart and you guess wrong, right? And
Are you saying your
when was the last time
your underwear sagging?
When was
because
the
there's a lot.
When was the last time you did something that made you feel uncomfortable enough to change your underwear? When was the last time you had to change?
Okay,
your
I mean, there's been close calls, but I was like, I was right at the I was on the
On the
throne.
verge?
Like I was like pulling down my pants for on the throne, and then bam,
Did any of
diarrhea.
it touch
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah,
area?
it was underwear.
Oh.
This happened. This happened.
That counts.
This happened 2 years ago.
That
So,
counts.
so yesterday.
Yeah. No, okay, but like the app. Golly.
Golly.
Apps.
Quizino.
Gosh. Okay. Give me a
Quizino.
second. The last time I remember actually like taking a full turd in my pants, I was 4 years old. We were in Mexico.
How do you remember that?
Yeah, how do you...
Because it was a very.
You're in Mexico?
I was in Mexico. I was on vacation. I was down at the beach. I was down at the beach.
does make sense.
I was like, dang, I gotta take a crap. But I was like, but you know, I'm on
Were
the
you
beach.
like transitioning from diapers at that point?
I might have been. I don't know.
At 4 years old?
Bro, how old
Or
do you
it
get
might-
out of diapers?
I think it might have been 6.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Oh,
Holy cow.
Goodness.
Kermit.
Goodness.
All right, so I was probably 6 because I went to Mexico when I was 6.
Yep.
And so I was down at the beach, and I was like, dang, I gotta take a crap. And I was like, but you know that little pinch walk that you do. So I was
Yeah.
pinch walking
The
a
duck
tad,
walk.
the duck walk, just a tad bit.
little waddle?
And I was
Yeah.
like, dang, I'm having so much fun down at the beach. I do not want to go. And I was like, okay, like it was coming close, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was about to fly because I was duck
Snake hole
walking.
was...
You know what's more fun than having fun on the beach?
Huh.
Having fun on the beach without pooping your pants.
That's facts.
That makes it
So
a
you
lot
know,
more enjoyable.
I was like,
Yeah.
hey mom, I gotta go.
Mhm.
And luckily we could walk back up to the house, but it was like a 10-minute walk. So I was like, mom, I gotta go. And she's like, okay. So I was like, started walking up, and we get like maybe
Oh no.
50 yards from the house,
Oh man.
and it lets loose
Almost.
a full thing, and I'm like, mom.
So more than a turd.
No, it was like
Like a log.
It was a log.
Sheet.
It was a redwood forest log out of my butt
Just a
cheeks.
sequoia.
That's so
And so I was like, mom, mother, parental guardian.
My sincere apologies.
I don't know what to say. You know, I'm looking up and I'm like,
soiled myself.
I just cut down the biggest redwood forest in my pants. And it's not in the front, it's in the back.
Why would it be in the front?
Because, you know.
No.
Nope.
No.
Jimmy John.
And then she's like, okay, it's okay. You're 6. It's okay, this happens. We walk through the house, she sticks a hose in my pants
Oh.
to wash it out.
Dude.
Were your pants off?
No.
That
She gave
not
me
normal.
She
Did you
gave me
take-
a hose.
Did the
I was
log
like,
come out at that point? Or was
I'm
it still
guessing.
in
I don't
there?
remember. I just remember having a hose in my underwear. Well, I didn't have underwear. Like I was wearing a bathing suit. And the entire time I was like, Mom, Satan told me to stay down on the beach. Mom, I swear.
Satan lied to me.
Satan told me. He deceived me. He deceived me to stay on the beach so I couldn't come up here and take a crap.
Pepto-Bismol
I
devil.
think we're slightly overlooking the hose in
Hose
the
in
pants.
the pants. Yeah.
That's,
Change
you said
your
that,
pants,
you said that
bro.
so
Actually,
casually.
It's like
The
when you
hose
have
in the
dirt.
pants?
When you have
I
dirt
don't
in your
know.
hands.
Then you're just sogging it up.
I don't
You
Bro,
know?
if
I
you
don't
have
remember.
dirt in your hands and you put it underwater, that becomes mud. Do you
You
walk
realize-
back
okay,
down to the beach
okay.
with muddy cheeks?
I'm not gonna lie.
Because then where does it go?
Okay,
What-
I'm not gonna
what-
lie.
the-
I
the
don't
redwood-
remember if I took off my pants and she just hosed it out.
Bro, you gonna get
Or it was hose in my
crusty-
pants.
Crusty cheeks.
I just remember it was hose in my pants. I don't know if I was also in my pants.
Rephrase hose in my pants.
I got a hose, man. 6 years old, man. Anyways,
Chin and chin.
I was like, all I remember is she hosed out my pants. I don't remember if I was also in those pants, you know?
That was awesome.
You know, that's all I gotta say.
All right. Yours was when you were 6. I remember when I was about 14.
Oh.
I was sick. Okay, I had
Oh.
like the flu. I had bubble gut or something, and I was chancing it with diarrhea. I was into my movie. Okay, I think it was Happy Feet 2.
Oh.
Couldn't tell you the plot, but man, it was good music. And I farted, and you know when when like your lip, like you hear the like you hear bubbles forming.
Yep.
That sound came out. My sister was on the couch too, looked dead at me. I just looked dead at her. She paused the movie, and I just got up and walked out of the room. As I was walking out, I was wearing shorts. I swear, like the little symbiote from Venom crawled out of my underwear, down my leg, and onto the floor. That was the most
No.
awkward eye
In
contact I've
front
made
of
with
your
my
sister?
sister.
At 14.
Oh my gosh! I think the last time
smells
I could like
so bad.
specifically recall pooping my pants, like legitimately, right?
Yeah.
Was at my sister's house.
Oh no. How long
Right?
ago?
I was probably like 11.
Okay, so I'm the oldest.
I was probably like 11. Okay, and I remember I was so sick. Something was wrong in my stomach, right? Something was wrong in my stomach, and I'm laying down in the living room, like it's like 10 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah.
And I'm watching TV in the living room, right?
Always
And-
the TV. It's deceitful.
It's no good. And I'm like, dude, I feel sick. Like, I feel sick. I've never told this to anyone before. I feel
Here we
sick.
go.
Good stuff.
I feel sick. And I go into the bathroom because I'm like, I'm going to throw up.
Oh.
I'm going to throw up, right? I go to throw up. I get like that first initial like push, right?
And it comes-
It's the first puke, right?
Oh, so you did throw
And
up.
then I'm like, I did throw up.
Okay.
I did throw up. Here's the second wave, right? I didn't know this was gonna happen. I puke and I crap my pants.
All at the same time.
The exact same time. Literally came out of both ends. And it wasn't like a full turd. It was like straight liquid fire.
Oh
dude.
my gosh. It was fire?
It was the fire.
Oh.
'Cause you know the poops you get like when you have the flu, dude.
Oh.
Like they're just
Those are the
bad,
worst.
right? It was straight runs, man.
Oh my gosh.
And that happened like with each big push from the puke
Yeah. It was
came another little push out the back end,
equal
right?
force, man.
And for
Newton's
every
law.
action, there's an
Newton's
equal
law
and opposite
yourself.
reaction, right?
Every action has the equal and opposite
And,
reaction.
and
Grant found that
the
out hard way.
the thing that I remember vividly, just about that entire situation, is just not knowing what to do, because I did not have a change of clothes.
Well, you're at your sister's house.
I'm at my sister's house. My mom was there too. My mom was there too,
That's good.
and I go get my mom.
Were your
Keep in
pants off
mind,
at this point?
no, because I didn't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? Walk out naked?
Is it dripping?
Right? It's dripping.
Oh.
It's down the leg.
I bet it smells so
Oh.
bad.
It's down the leg, dude. And I'm just like, Mom, I don't know what to do. And she's like, Great, what happened? I'm like,
the whispers.
You don't want to know.
and I'm like, dude, it's bad. And she's basically like, oh,
Got
honey,
Hiroshima
you're
and
okay,
Nagasaki.
you're okay.
He's like, Mom!
And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to do. And I don't even remember how the situation get resolved, but I just remember the shame.
Oh
The shame weighed heavy, man.
my gosh.
The shame still weighs heavy.
See, but you,
You
never
know.
hear stories about girls pooping their pants.
No.
Like, does that happen?
I don't.
There-
If it does
okay.
happen, no one's gonna talk about it.
I know
Talk
a
about
story.
it.
I'm not gonna say it because I know the person.
But it does happen.
It's not anybody very well. Okay, technically,
but it does happen.
it does happen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, as I feel
Apparently,
like
it
it's just not
happened
talked
on a
about.
date.
It's just not
Oh.
talked about.
Yeah,
That's
they had to
awkward.
use a sock.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's not great.
It's not ideal.
Like relatable, but not great.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog. Good transition.
You know what? Just stop right there. Just,
No.
just Stop right there.
Speaking of liquid diarrhea,
Okay.
I woke up one night
No.
when my dog was getting towards the end of her years. She
Oh,
slept
Belle.
on my bed.
No.
I woke up to her moving around on my bed. I'm like, Belle, go back to bed.
Oh my god.
It's dark.
Oh my god.
I hear an ocean start rushing. And it sounded like waves crashing, like a waterfall flooding. That's exactly what it sounded like. With my eyes closed, I had no clue what was happening, but I felt warmth cover my chest and my legs. And I knew. I just started screaming for my dad until I started gagging because the smell got to me. I threw the blanket down. I laid back. My dad came in. There
Was
was
this at your house now?
No, this was
Okay.
like in Grandview.
So did you have wood floors or carpet?
It was on my bed.
No, but like when you threw the blanket, it was on
Oh,
wood.
I folded it over top of itself.
Oh my.
But I had wood floors, yeah. And then that happened again in my sister's room too. My dog, because that was the last time I slept with my dog, so I moved
Yeah.
her up to my sister's room. My sister woke up to a flood getting on her hardwood floors, and she lived upstairs, so it started rushing down the stairs like a waterfall.
Oh my gosh.
We put that dog down. End of story.
Dude.
Poor Belle.
Not because of that, but yeah.
Oh my
She had
gosh.
problems.
That's so bad.
Wow.
Okay, moving
Moving on from the poop.
Moving on from.
We're not even going to talk about the poop league.
Yeah, not yet.
Next question. How would you survive the zombie apocalypse? And in that zombie apocalypse, what would be your theme song?
Theme song. Oh, easy theme song. Dangerous Woman, Ariana Grande. No. Because the zombies, if they have some brain power left, they'll be like, oh, a woman is coming. And I'm not this sexist. Not that women. Not that they can't put up a good fight, but the zombie men will be like, oh, here's a woman we can hit on. And boom, here comes me with a machine gun. Dangerous Woman vibing to it, mowing them down, vibing to it, rocking with it, killing zombies.
Yeah, no, I'm rocking with that.
Dangerous
I'm
Woman
rocking with
slaps, not gonna lie.
I'm rocking with that.
Or Party in the USA.
Right. The initial part of that question, right?
Yeah.
How would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
For me, right? Trust no one. Okay? Trust no one.
Not even your girlfriend.
Oh. Not even us?
I'm out of there, dude.
Not even trusting us.
You just
Wow.
bro.
No. You get because we might.
You guys have probably been gone for a long time.
Bro, knowing me.
What?
Going to the first
Bro.
part of that question, how do you survive? I'm not. I'm tripping over a nail before the zombie apocalypse takes place, and I'm getting tetanus and dying.
Yeah.
Like my luck.
Jackson is the first zombie.
I'm the first zombie.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm case 0.
That being said, I move to the desert. Right? Isolated with nothing but sand, camels, and my thoughts.
Bro, how do you?
You know what
My
you do?
best friend is my camel, Craig.
Bro, would you eat Craig
Craig.
though if it came down to it?
Craig said.
No.
Not why.
How do you gather food
if
in
it
the
came
desert?
down to it,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
How would you find
Right.
food though?
Bro. I mean, there's stuff in the desert.
Manna from heaven.
But like, if you go out, if you go out to gather the manna, and a zombie just happens to be walking by and sees your footprints, you're done.
I don't think zombies are that
I don't
smart.
think. Yeah, I mean, unless we got some kind of
They
unusual, like weaponized
Can't
technology
they like
for zombies.
smell you though? Can't they smell you, or is it just sight?
Bro, I mean,
I thought it was
really,
mainly- I thought
really
it was mainly
depends-
hearing.
It depends on like the category of zombie.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
they can't be in
'Cause,
the
like,
sun, so if
That again depends on the category of zombie.
Yeah, you're talking Minecraft zombie.
no, I'm also talking like
You're talking like I
Dead
Am
Army.
Legend, like I
I
Am
Am
Legend.
Legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Are we? Can they survive in the sun? Let's have criteria set.
Okay.
Because if they
We'll say
can't, the
let's
desert
go.
is
Let's
salt.
go along the lines of let's say Walking Dead zombies.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
not super mobile,
No.
right? But they can be out in the sun. They're not necessarily. They're not
There's
smart.
a lot of them.
There's a lot of
One
them.
of them.
They're not smart. They're not very mobile. And it's all by sight and hearing.
Then yeah, I'd say
Right.
desert. Desert's a good place.
Honestly,
I try to get elevated.
I would go to a very high building. You know, cut the cables on the elevators.
Yeah.
Block every single stairway, or try to like break it in any way.
Yeah.
Only have one stairway. And you know how some? Oh,
Like booby trap.
yeah.
What
booby trap it.
happens if those booby traps fail and you're trapped at the top of a building?
You
with
always
zombies?
gotta have a way.
Well,
out.
I
Always
mean,
gotta
I have a
way
zip
out.
line down
Well,
to
I was
another
gonna say
building.
hang glider.
What if the zip line breaks?
I have a
Hang
parachute.
Where did you get the parachute?
Bro, if you parachute,
Bro, if I'm in a zombie apocalypse like movie, I'm gonna find a parachute.
If there's as many zombies as in Walking Dead, and you're
Was
in
the
the
question
parachute,
how would you survive a zombie apocalypse movie? No, it's how would you survive a freaking zombie apocalypse?
Hey, if a zombie apocalypse is real, I'm finding a parachute.
if you're parachuting down, they'll be waiting for you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just,
No, you know,
waiting.
okay, if it's a really tall building, like the Burj
Why
Khalifa,
would you want-
the Burj
why would
Khalifa,
you-
from
why
the
would
very,
you-
very
why-
top, I could make it so far
Why
onto a boat. Boom.
Bro, but if you're in a tall building,
Why would you want to be in a highly populated
that's
area?
what I'm saying.
In a zombie
in
apocalypse.
a city, you're in a
Why
city.
would
that's,
you-
you're in a
why
city.
would you
that's
choose to be there?
If I'm in a city, that's where I'd go. If I'm not,
That's why I said I would literally move to the desert.
but what if you're trapped in a city? And there's zombies all around you.
I would just move to the desert.
Boom, parachute. Boom, up the
Desert.
thing. Boom. Okay, this is my origin story of the zombie. I start in a city.
Okay.
You know, I'm at work.
What city's the most ideal?
New York.
For you,
New York.
For your theory, I'd say Seattle for the Space Needle.
Okay, yeah, Seattle. And
Climbs
because
on top of the Space Needle and parachutes away.
yeah.
Into the ocean.
Okay, let's say okay.
Into a
Hey, okay.
raft.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's hear me out.
Wait,
Hear
can
me
we
out.
swim?
No.
Bro, get on a cruise ship. What are you
Listen,
doing?
let me
Alright,
say what I'm going to say.
Might be.
So, you know, I'm doing work.
Yep.
Yep.
Boom, TV.
Boom.
Yep.
Zombie-
News.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yep.
Yep.
Get tons of stuff on my phone.
Yep.
Like, well, dang. So I'm like, okay, I gotta look around.
Yeah.
Now's where you really gotta start focusing up.
Oh, I'm focused. Boom.
Yeah.
I notice.
Do you call a girlfriend or just look around?
Of course I call my girlfriend.
Okay.
You know, by this time, if I'm living in Seattle, she's probably my wife.
True.
You know, zip home. Actually, that's not true. Not yet. I'm already at work. Downtown Seattle. Like,
Yep.
dang.
Yeah.
But thing is, I work at a skydiving place. So these
Oh, so you have the parachute.
They have a
Alright,
parachute.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, okay, grab a parachute. I'm like, okay, where do I go next?
And no
next,
plane.
No plane. Because there's people there's people skydiving. I can't just, I'm not a pilot. I just work there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He's a front desk.
I'm the front desk. You know, good looks and everything.
Yeah.
Could be the
I gotcha.
photographer.
I gotcha.
For sure.
Gotcha.
And you know, I'm like, okay, bam, there's a needle right there. And then I walk past the needle, there's the Space Needle. I go to that, I climb up, very top. You know,
So you haven't gone home yet? To your
no,
Or what?
parachute
Oh.
to the suburbs.
So you walk to the Space Needle.
Well, yeah, because I don't drive.
Why are you?
You
not
we're
driving?
saving money. She has the car.
So you walk to work every day.
No, she drove me to work.
She
She
dropped
has
you
the
off.
car.
It's like crucial
Packs lunch
information
for him.
that you just left out.
I mean, it sounds like a beta male move. I'm
have-
not just gonna say that.
Have Alyssa drive to you then.
So how close is your skydiving place to the Space Needle?
Oh, it's right across the street.
It's right across the street.
Wait,
from the
Yeah.
Space Needle.
there's an
Yeah.
airstrip
So there's
for
a giant
skydiving.
Yes!
Right across
Yes.
from the Space
In the middle of
Needle.
Guys, let me
downtown
talk.
Seattle.
Yes. Gosh, have you never been? You wouldn't know.
This is in the future, so
You wouldn't know?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
You know, I'm at the top. You know, I'm gliding. I'm
he
gliding.
lives there, not us.
I'm like, there she is on a boat. Because we live on a lake.
I think the ocean's next to Seattle.
We live on the ocean. Glide all the way down. I see her on the boat. I'm like, oh my gosh. She was with her friends. They're having a boat day.
She didn't even tell you. You guys are married, and she didn't even tell you you're
She
going to
dropped you off and went to.
She
a
dropped
boat
me
party.
off. How do you guys know what she said and what she didn't
Well,
say?
because my girlfriend.
Because you were just surprised that she was on the boat.
Well, yeah, because she's on the boat over here. She just said she was hanging out with her girlfriends. We own a boat.
Hey, that means my wife would be on the boat too.
I don't know. I think you live in Texas. Anyways,
Oh, true. I might live in. Oh, then I'm. Oh, no,
there's a
Texas.
water
I
bottle
could
there.
survive in Texas.
so you know, I fly all the way down the boat. Somehow,
Fly.
unclip, do a somersault on the boat. It's disgusting.
It is gross. Shut the.
Anyways, on the boat, I'm like, babe,
Babe,
love of my life.
Yep.
cutie.
There's a zombie apocalypse. We gotta head home.
Because she wouldn't know.
She's like, okay. Well, actually, we
Wait,
have.
why would you head home if you're on the boat already? Okay.
Supplies.
supplies?
Shoot, well, leave
Gosh,
her on the
dang it.
boat in the safe place.
I was like,
You
let
can't-
me
you
talk.
can't
So
leave
you know,
them
we go
alone.
home. We go home. We go home.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the dock. I'm like, I'll be right back.
Because you live on.
Yep.
Okay. You live
Yep.
on the ocean.
Yeah, run. Doo, 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 doo. Grabs a gun. Grabs tons of ammo.
Grabs the gun.
Grabs the gun.
Wait, was that bad? Puts it in my backpack. Grabs two guns, actually, because, you know, there's one for Alyssa.
Yeah.
You know, runs back.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Grabs other supplies, of course, not just guns, because
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
stupid here. We
Food.
planned.
Food.
Saltine crackers.
Twinkies.
Mayonnaise.
Twinkies.
Twinkies.
Long boys.
Long boys.
Boys.
You know, okay.
Bed sheets.
Chips.
Air fresheners.
So, you know, back on the boat. Boom.
Yep.
Driving.
With the essentials.
Sunscreen.
With the essentials. Okay, we have
Yes.
what we need.
SPF
We have what we
30.
need.
Gatorade. Water.
Yep.
On the boat.
Electrolytes.
Yep.
Yes.
Gatorade.
Yes.
Ibuprofen.
Yes.
Neosporin.
Anti-zombie
Oxycodone.
spray. We have it all.
Bug spray.
Okay? So
Yep.
we're on the boat. I'm like, oh, duh. We have a submarine. So we just drive over to the submarine,
The submarine.
dive in.
On
You
a
know-
on a front desk parachute budget.
I didn't tell you what Alyssa did.
What's Alyssa
She's
do?
going to be making more money than me anyways.
What's she doing? Is she the skydiving?
top
But she doesn't. She
instructor?
doesn't have to go to work on that day.
No, it was her day off. It was a Friday.
Wait.
Chill, guy.
I'm just making this clear. So you're all about saving money, but you have a submarine, but you only have one
I never
car.
said save. Oh,
You have a submarine. You have a submarine and a boat.
One
okay.
drops him off to
The
work.
other one was in the shop. Okay,
And you live
It was
in
getting
the
wrapped.
suburbs of Seattle.
You have a boat dock. You
but
live
she
on
has
the
to
ocean.
drive you to work to save money. Okay, moving on. It's a new question. You've
That was good though.
You're
You
dead.
you have wasted
You've died.
you have wasted too much of our time
That was fun.
and your own
Yeah.
with that useless response of an answer.
Bro, I've learned more in calculus than I have from that story. And that I wasn't even in calculus. So,
What kids movie scares you, and why?
Willy Wonka.
I feel like that's a normal. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty.
That is
That's standard. Like it's
scary.
understandable,
I gotta think.
but I mean, like that's reasonable.
Oh, I'm trying to think of like a Disney movie that scared me as a kid.
Oh, Pinocchio.
Really?
I actually don't remember anything about Pinocchio.
Well, if you think about it, like it didn't scare me as a kid, but now it scares me. If you think about it, it's this doll
Yep.
Yeah.
comes to life,
Yep.
wants to be a boy, goes to this island, turns into a donkey, gets swallowed by a whale, turns into a boy, comes out, everything's okay. No one bats an eye.
Huh. I don't think I've ever remembered the plot of Pinocchio, but that is weird.
You know? And then there's a talking cricket the entire way.
Oh,
Yep.
true. What was his name?
I have no idea.
Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah, probably. But that's mine. Like looking back at it now.
I'd say Tangled low-key is kind of scary. Like, the girl gets kidnapped, imprisoned in a castle from her parents, isn't allowed to even leave, and then she does leave. Mom-ish is chasing her the entire time, and then all that happens, and then she has to watch her mom die. Or fake mom. Then she meets her parents, starts a whole new life. Talk about Stockholm Syndrome. Grant?
I can personally, I don't know that I can recall necessarily a kids movie that I specifically remember like right now that scared me, but I remember as a kid watching movies that scared me, but they were like just normal movies. You know, I remember specifically. It's actually one of my favorite movies now, The Ghost in the Darkness.
Oh, that's
Right.
That's so true. That one, low-key,
Great
same.
movie.
Same.
Great,
That's-
fantastic.
It's the one. Have you not
movie.
seen it? It's about the two lions or three lions. How many?
Two.
Two lions. That terror or you talk about it.
It's okay. So it's basically, it's two lions that
It's really good.
it's in the late 1800s, right?
Yeah.
This British, is he technically
He's a builder. I mean,
he's an architect.
yeah, architect.
He's an architect. He is in charge of building this bridge in Africa for the railroad. For the railroad, right? And so there's like a whole bunch of like African workers and everything that are building the bridge and everything, and he's kind of the overseer for it all. And I forget technically where it's supposed to be in Africa, right? Like what part of the continent and everything.
Yeah.
But essentially, these two lions. It's a true story, by the way. It's a true story.
This is starting to sound more and more familiar the more you talk.
They start slowly just like killing workers
Yeah.
and everything, you know, and it's becoming like a super big problem, and they've got to kill these lions. They've got to kill these lions and everything, and well, I think it was all said and done, these lions killed like over 100 people in the span of the bridge being built and everything. And it got so bad that like all the workers literally like left and went on strike, and this
They had to call in a hunter.
this architect and this hunter are basically teamed up to kill these lions by themselves and everything. It's got Val Kilmer in the movie. Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
You watched this as a kid?
Yes.
It's
It
a
was
good movie.
It was a good movie. My dad showed it to me. He's alright, a movie.
Did the lions die at the end?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
Yes. And
Did
those
the train
the
take
actual
out the lion? 'Cause I remember seeing a movie
No.
where a train took out a lion.
No.
No.
It's a true story, and those 2 lions.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Savo. That was where it was. It was Savo.
Yep.
Those 2 lions are actually on display at the Field Museum in Illinois.
I did not know
I
that.
would actually love to go see that.
Same.
It was so wild.
That'd be cool.
Well, not so wild, but what's crazy about it is they're both male lions. Neither one of the lions have manes.
Huh.
Neither one of the lions have manes because of how hot that area of Africa was. They couldn't get enough water to nourish
Sheesh.
manes and everything, so their
That's like
bodies just changed and they didn't have them.
adaptation, yeah. Jeez, that's sick.
But
Yeah.
that movie freaked me out.
I bet.
That movie freaked
Yeah.
me out just because it was like seeing
You
lions
know what?
attack
What
people.
kid like TV show freaked me out?
TV shows were weird.
VeggieTales, the flower.
Oh, the like fib one?
No, it was that one was kind of scary too.
Yeah.
The growing fib or whatever.
What
It was the gossip flower.
Mm.
It was the gossip flower. That one terrified
I don't
me.
know if I've seen
Mainly because I had a nightmare. I think like 2 nights after I watched it, where it like totally ate my mom.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Honestly,
Yeah,
look it up. Look it up.
the gossip flower
From VeggieTales.
from VeggieTales. Bro, that fib one, Larry Boy was my superhero as a kid.
Facts.
Bro, that fib one scared me. But
That
then
fib
when you
one
took
scared
it
me
out-
too. Loki, you gotta look that one up too. I need to remember
Bro,
that.
look up gossip flower. They are new. I'm wearing new
I
ones.
think out of your grad money.
Yeah. I'm wearing new ones tomorrow too for our girls'
I
party.
have to figure out what I'm gonna
Oh,
wear.
I did see this stupid,
Yeah, terrifying.
terrifying.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
No, that ate your mom,
That ate my mom.
Dude.
bro.
I was terrified. I was like 6 years old. Over
Okay.
over in Mexico.
Okay, impromptu question, right? I don't have this one written down. What animal do you have a somewhat irrational fear of?
Irrational fear.
Cockroaches.
Cockroach.
I hate oh. I cannot look at a cockroach. Loki. Okay, so we were down in Jackson, Mississippi, and we were painting this guy's cabinets.
Yeah.
Legit, I saw a cockroach and I closed the cabinet. I'm like, nope. I was like, I was talking to Lucas and I was like, okay, man, there's a cockroach behind there. I'm not touching it. I'm not painting. I'm done. I'm like, no, thank you. That's definitely mine. That's the only one.
100% snakes.
Oh, that's not irrational. That's rational.
Can you look at the food?
But like,
Oh, yeah,
I guess that may be rational. I just feel like the severity of it might be somewhat irrational for
Yeah.
me. No, but what's weird is I have a pretty intense fear of snakes, but
Yeah.
also like I'm super intrigued by snakes.
Snakes are dope.
Like I will watch
I
YouTube
remember you were
videos.
obsessed with snakes.
Yeah.
I will watch
I was.
YouTube videos on snakes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be within a 10-foot radius of one.
I think that's how it used to be as a kid.
That is. This is the fib from VeggieTales.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
Okay.
it's started off small.
What
Looks like a grape.
is?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw myself under the bus here for a bit. What is the stupidest thing you're scared of?
Oh,
Like
Well,
biggest
like the
biggest fear?
thing I'm scared
I
of.
don't want to talk about mine.
Mine? Okay, it's not stupid, but Alyssa makes
Do
fun
you
of.
know mine?
Oh, I know yours. That one's actually that one's funny.
That one's really
Talk
fun.
about
Mine-
yours first.
Mine is okay. Alyssa makes fun of it. I wouldn't say it's the stupidest thing. Middle of the ocean, can't see land, can't see
Oh,
the bottom.
Yeah,
That I
terrifying.
That's what I was scared of.
100%.
Terrifying.
that's
That
I
is
went on a,
terrible.
That was my biggest fear going on a cruise.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the thing it helped is like I could see land the whole time because like we
Yeah.
stayed in the Gulf
Yeah.
area. But like you could always see another ship, which was weird. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible. But if I couldn't see a ship and I couldn't see land at all, I would freak.
See,
yeah.
that doesn't even bother me because I'm used to boats and all that. But
Yeah.
like if I'm swimming,
Oh, like
Yeah.
just
can't
by
see
yourself.
bottom, can't see land.
No, I would pass out.
I would be terrified. It's not even like I'm scared of like sharks. I'm fine with sharks.
It's
It's
just-
just the wide open space.
the hopelessness.
terrifying.
It's
that
yeah,
same.
it's yeah.
Terrifying.
That's
You
terrible.
don't know which way to
that
swim.
that is easily one of my biggest fears. I don't
That-
think that's
is-
a dumb
that
fear. though.
is
Well,
my
because like
biggest
if you're
That's not
lost in
stupid.
the woods, like there's always
There's
some way to
woods,
find
yeah.
civilization. But if
Yeah.
you're like, you
Because
can't.
like especially swimming,
you can only
can't
swim so long.
yeah, you can't swim that long.
Yeah.
Like
And
I don't
you-
even know
and
how
you
long I
don't
can
know
swim.
what's around you either underwater.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
terrifying.
Yeah, I'd be terrified of that.
So what's your biggest thing?
Not my biggest fear.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. it's
What is your
irrational.
biggest irrational fear?
Okay, my biggest irrational fear is belly buttons.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's not just like looking at them. Seeing them is fine. I just don't choose to stare at them. It's touching touching your belly button. Something about it just makes me want to throw up. Like I can't touch my own belly button. I can't think.
Have you ever touched your own belly button?
I have once, and that's when I found out I can't touch.
What
my
if
belly
what
button.
if I touch your belly button?
I can't? If anyone comes near my belly button, I will like gag.
Even like through the shirt?
Through the shirt.
What happens
if
when,
you
like-
touch yours through the shirt? If you touch yours at all, I will sob.
What happens? What happens when like Maddie's cuddling you? You know,
Oh, she'll try.
The
She'll
very
try.
few times that you know she's big spoon, she's slips.
Oh no. When I'm like laying here with
Pause.
that out. When I'm laying with my arm around her when we're watching TV
Yeah.
and she's like
Yeah,
on her
you know.
side, she'll try and like touch my belly button just to see if I overcome it. And I will stand up and I might leave the room.
Can I try to guess and like from right here?
Where
and
my
just
belly
like
button is?
no eye, like
Oh.
no eye, and just try to poke it.
I mean, I've worked on it where I try to touch hers just to overcome it. I
Yeah.
can't touch other people's either.
What if I just do this?
You're not going towards my belly button. buddy. That's
Oh, was
risky,
I not? Okay.
Risky business. Hold on. You can blind your. Okay. Oh,
Was I close?
you were kind of close. Not gonna catch.
Hits him.
I
Hits him
can't.
in the knockers.
So that's my biggest rational fear. Grant, what's your biggest
My biggest irrational
irrational fear?
I
Too dumb thick.
I don't know.
Are you
I
like
mean,
claustrophobic at all?
not really claustrophobic, but exactly what Zach said about the
ocean?
being in like the ocean.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that's irrational. That's the thing.
No,
I feel
kinda
like that's not.
Alyssa thinks it is. She makes fun of me all the time
Yeah,
for it.
I've always been.
Alyssa would be fine in the ocean by herself.
See,
There's no way anyone
know,
would
man.
be fine.
Alyssa, what do you think about that? Text me right now, whenever you watch this.
I-
You probably won't,
Slow down.
but
She probably won't.
I think
How- 30. We're 36 minutes in.
yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go to 45 and
They're
then
not
stop.
watching.
we don't have enough stuff to go to 45.
We honestly might if we keep talking. Are we gonna post like just clips on TikTok, or are we gonna post this on YouTube too?
I don't have a
no
YouTube
clue,
channel.
man.
I say. Both, honestly. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, just so I could so I could post it.
Who for it?
Safety.
I swear it's bad.
Okay, that's it.
Yep.
Signing off.
Sign off.